welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. The Daily Caller reported today that DNC Chair Tom Perez was photographed in an airport carrying a Louis Vuitton bag that cost $1,800. Take a look. It's right there on the screen. It's hanging right there on his shoulder. That bag cost $1,800. Now, here's why I bring this up. I don't care if Tom Perez overpays for his luggage. I don't care what Tom Perez does with his own money or how ugly his carry-on bag is. In fact, I hope Tom Perez and everybody else is doing well enough economically that they can afford to spend money on luxuries. But Tom Perez is the same guy who just a couple weeks ago was clapping his hands for socialism. Take a listen.
I have 3 kids, 2 of whom are daughters. One just graduated college, one is in college, and they were both texting me about their excitement over Alexandria because she represents the future of our party.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is a Democratic socialist. She hates the rich. She wants to tax the rich until they're not rich anymore. And she wants to forcibly give their money to other people. Tom Perez thinks that kind of socialism is the future of the Democratic Party. All the while, he texts his daughters on smartphones brought to you by capitalism and carries a handbag that costs almost $2,000. Do as I say, not as I do. I'll take your money, but I'll keep mine and buy a fancy bag. This photograph of Tom Perez with designer luggage tells you all you need to know about socialism and what will happen if the Democrats force socialism on us. Do as I say, not as I do. The Democrats will demonize the rich with their words. But did you ever notice how all the government officials in charge of socialist governments are all still rich? Somehow their perks and their luxury haven't been redistributed, just ours. And then the DNC responded to this photo. They said, "Nice try, y'all, but he's holding a staffer's bag here at the airport. Tom does not own a Louis Vuitton bag." Yeah, and Bernie Sanders needs those 2 houses for his staffers too, probably. And the elite in Cuba have to fly to other countries for medical care for their staffers, maybe. And not because big government socialists are a bunch of big hypocrites who want to tell us what to do and take our money, but keep living their life of leisure. And that is my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until then, have a good night.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.